an X. Did you see that? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, everyone. And yes, we all know that it's not the real New Year's, but hey, we're going based off of the 3D reality right now. The frickin' Matrix.
Mm-hmm. So, Matrix. Kid, you and I have been absolutely fascinated with that QOfficial.net page.
Oh, right?
Oh, my goodness.
She comes up to me every day. She's like, something new, something new, something new.
Oh.
Look.
Oh, just every day? No. We're talking like
every
5 times a day at least. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, I don't know how to do that. Interesting. Okay.
Well, Happy New Year's, everybody. It's been a very long ride for a lot of us, and it's been crazy. Yesterday was hard on
all of us. All 3 of us.
Well, if you think about it, Dad doesn't complain much.
No.
So my dad doesn't complain much, and yesterday the energies were so bad that even I felt the, what do you call that? The suicide energy. Mm-hmm. That's how bad it got.
Yeah, he felt it too, but he didn't understand it. And on top of that, he's home on vacation, so great time to do a parasitical cleanse. So I've got him on that, and the other day he woke up and he's like, oh, hon, my underarms stink. That just does not happen when he wakes up. So I'm like, oh, so you're having die-off and your liver is overloaded. Let's get you some liver help. But when he was talking to me about how he was feeling, and side note, it was a very emotional conversation. Because he didn't understand what was happening, and it didn't hit me what was happening. And as soon as it got deep enough, I said, excuse me, honey. And I went and grabbed Kid, and I said, can you help? He said, with what? And I just said, this is what's happening. And he came right away. And your presence, there is, the stars and whatever else is about you. Your presence is just clearing and beautiful and strong, and oh my God, wait till I talk about this. Okay, so anyways, we got through the whole thing with my husband, his dad, Eric, and I asked him a question, and I said, does that feel right? And he goes, or I said, does that feel correct? And he goes, I don't know. And I said, does that mean it's not correct? And he goes, no, not at all. And today he feels so much better. I mean, he's a totally different person today. But I didn't give him any antiparasitics yesterday or today, so I'm going to let his body just rest and catch up.
We're melting!
Yeah. Happy New Year, guys. For those that are just coming in, welcome. Okay, so now we're moving on to this, right? So Kid was on the Tiki-Taki.
The Tiki-Takis.
Ooh, TikTok. Tiki-Taki. We love the Tiki-Taki. I do. And he was just... He stopped at this one place, this one video live that was doing beads. And I hear, they're messing with the beads. And time goes on, and he's like, you know what, Mom? So I've got to order some of these and start putting some stuff together. And so this is just an example of one of his. Can you guys see it? Let me see. Put a white background behind it. There we go. Of the energy device that he is creating for us humans and furless humans.
And the fur babies.
And the fur humans.
I still need to figure that that out.
Mm-hmm. You guys can see? That's our fur human.
One of our fur humans.
Say hi.
Oh, he's so human-like.
Yeah, he is. You say hi? Who is that? Yeah. We love all of our cats, but my gosh, he is just stole our hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's so cute. He actually takes his paws and goes like this. So cute.
It pops up in the background every now and then.
Thank you, mods, for popping on. We appreciate you so, so much.
We do.
Okay, so back to this. He's also making this for your pet's water and your water. It's going to be a little different, but it's got the Tesla idea about it, where it draws in energy, and this is copper, and it surrounds certain stones so that it purifies, cleanses the water, brings energy and life to the water, and kills parasites. So we've already got it in all of our pet dishes, our water supplies like the Berkey, and our drinking glasses too. And he's made a collar already for him. The collars are going to have a stone that you can put essential oils on, where it will repel the fleas and ticks, and yeah. So we're super excited, and there is such a need out there for this. My goodness, such a need. Our animals need the energies and the healing and the protection as much as we do. So we'll let you guys know as we progress with this. We're gonna, we might do a TikTok shop, and then we're also considering whatever price that we feel it needs to be sold at. We're gonna have a special like the first 3 days to 7 days, where it's like down.
Down.
Yeah, down.
Down. Yeah, so I've been busy with that lately, and that's fun. It's also very energetic. You want to tell them how you're feeling with that?
Oh my goodness. So I don't sleep with jewelry. I just haven't in years, and I've tried, and it just irritates me, but this does not. And I don't know if it's because the kid's energy. It must be. Because I have received beautiful gifts, but it doesn't have kids' energy on it. And I can't sleep with them. I can wear them for short periods of time, but this has brought calmness. And it's brought excitement. Oh yes, lots of excitement. How else am I feeling? I don't know about healing yet. I guess that'll take a little bit of time to see, but everything feels good. What are you doing, baby? Come on, you want that? You want this? Come on, down here. Come on. Oh, yeah. So.
It has brought it's brought what? Before you were so rudely distracted.
Oh, monkey, squirrel, right? Calmness, because of how upsetting it was with the conversation with Dad. I maintained my calmness through it. When I'm with clients, it's different. When I'm with clients, I don't have that personal attachment. But when it comes to my son and my husband, I can get scared and upset like everyone else when it comes to the worry and the fear of what happens, and that comes up, and it came up. But even with that, I handled it really well, and it was over quickly. The emotional part. That's what I noticed. It was over quickly. Yeah.
So you would contribute it to that?
Oh, absolutely.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
So this has three different beads with one other bead on it. It has black lace agate, the hybrid Amazonite, and what was the other one?
Oh, I got it right here.
Black lace agate,
Hang on. Yeah, you don't need to strain your brain.
the hybrid Amazonite,
Black lace agate,
Jasper,
Kambama jasper stone,
Kabamba.
and the Amazonian.
And then the top one is shungite. And shungite helps to block EMF waves.
Abs, your brain is braining.
My brain is not brainy.
I said that to Diane several times. Let's see. Diane says, "Kid is so insightful. I will take 2 people, personal, and 1 crazy cat."
So I also want to create something for like our cattle, something big that they can stick in the water, because copper not only energizes the water or gives it the electrolytes, right? Brings electrolytes, or what was it? What was that post that you...
Yes, I know. Did I send it to you?
I don't remember.
Text message? Let me look.
I don't remember. No, you didn't text it to me.
I did not. Hang on a sec. Let me check one more place.
But it helps to disinfect the water, kills the parasites, kills bacteria, but it also brings a lot of energy and healing
There it
to
is.
the water as well.
Copper purifies and alkalines the water,
Alkalines.
kills all bacteria, and brings life back to your water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So that's one of the reasons why I want to make that for not just us and our fur babies, but for a lot of our cattle, because our cattle need something as well.
Mm-hmm.
Cattle, horses, goats, sheep.
Yeah, so we're excited. And also, it's going to be made to order. So the first 3 to 7 days will be a pre-sale, and then each one will be ordered. He'll tap into the energy of that which you would like to have, and he will create it specifically. Yes, for chickens too.
Mm-hmm.
He will create it specifically for who you want it to be created for.
So we have some in our chicken's water as well.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
So we're using it. We have it in all our waters. So, and we have it in our water bottles as well. And it's actually making the water taste better.
And
it
keeps it
was.
clear.
Yeah.
That's
So I
that's
noticed
amazing.
that there's bubbles that are starting to form inside the water as well. Mm-hmm. So it oxygenates the water, it seems like.
Whoa. Now, when I said that the water's clear, I noticed that with the pets' water. You know how water can get pretty kind of mucky,
Maggie.
especially when they're sticking their food-filled mouths in it. Oh, Theo was so funny. Theo was one of our, what's that called? Tuxedo cats. And he was cleaning himself, and I walked in the room right when I saw him stop cleaning himself, and he looks up at me and goes, "Oh, you stinky kitty."
Oh, our poor cats.
Oh, yes, Arlene. No one can stop what is coming, and the best is yet to come. So, no. I sent the woman with the hat to you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And that was amazing. So she was talking about what the military has done, the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th, Christmas being right in the middle. They did not go home to be with their families, she said. They stayed 24/7 and worked and worked and worked on it so that they could roll this out for us. Now,
she was also explaining that a lot of people are saying that it's being pushed back, it's being pushed back. It's not being pushed back, it's going with the timing, is what she was saying. Is that it's going with time. It's being done step by step, and the steps take longer than what we expect them to take sometimes, so that's what's happening. It's not being held back at all. Never has. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that was good. That was so great. So, remember, I spoke to my friend who is under NDA. So it is happening. Don't let the thoughts, don't let the energies of other people, the collective thoughts, come in and sway you off the path of your faith. And there's something that Diane told me. Oh my goodness, yes. There's something that Diane told me. I wrote it down. Text message.
The thing that I wanted to put the video was you big walking pile of panic attack.
Yes.
That's the video that I wanted to play. I completely forgot about that.
Okay.
You big walking pile of panic attack.
So, Diane, I'm gonna share what you said to me tonight. So, quote, this is from Diane Casey, one of our mods. She said, if the end result is secured, then every step of the way is secured as well. Your end game is just as secure as it is right now, because you are loved, you are cared for, you're here for a mission, and Ohana, no one gets left behind. We're family.
Ohana.
I would think that we are, Arlene, because everything is done. So, and we just had a 5.3, 5.1 M-class solar flare, and it's going to be hitting us really soon. So that is all part of what's happening. It is changing our bodies. And it's not going to be long before we start stepping into, you know those movies that we watch, the superpower, superheroes? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's us.
That's us. Uh-huh. Well, what was that one? It came and then went. My brain's not braining.
Here. Oh, would you like to wear this for a
No,
minute?
I'm good. Thank you.
So, what, you were going to say a superhero movie?
No.
Oh.
The Q post with warping from 3D to 4D to 5D to 6D.
Oh, yes. Yes, I believe I have those.
So it said we were warping, right? Or we are going. I don't remember. Ooh, Arlene. Diane said, who said we aren't? And Japan immediately had a 7.5 earth shake. Ooh, I saw that.
That one?
Y2K3 60 through 70 upgrade.
En route. So you can find this at qofficial.net. And they're constantly upgrading it. Matter of fact, let's take a look right now.
It's kind of like the pictures that you see on the debt clock. It changes.
So, that is, that's the now message. Can you read it?
It's too blurry.
It cleared up and then I moved it.
Just read it. Just read it.
Ah,
Just read it.
it says it's happening. Y2K3 starts. 5 hours, 23 minutes, and 20 seconds. Now, I was talking to Lee Stymie. Lee Stymie is an anon and a researcher, a decoder. Absolutely so talented. And so I talked to Lee a lot. And I was asking about this. And I said, so it continues to count down, then it just stops. I said, so why does it do that? Every single time it does the countdown to 0, something gets exposed. Someone gets revealed. Something happens to our financial or part of the old corrupt system goes down. But Lee said something always happens. You just have to watch.
Y2K3 means what?
Okay, so I asked Lee that.
Year 2023?
Let me bring it up.
Year 2003?
Ali said, do you remember the fear in 1999 that everyone would be shutting down due to the computers not going to be able to handle the year 2000? That was number 1. Number 2 shutdown was when President Trump shut down the government for over a month, got rid of the Crown employees. Cabal countered with the shutdown for C-19. Here comes Y2K for the 3rd time. That's what that is.
Oh, I get it. Year 2000.
Repeat.
Repeat, 3rd time.
Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat.
Quantum FX says a strange prediction for 24 that was seen an unexplained event of people healed walking out of hospitals as if they become completely healed, probably from a solar flare. Right? I know that solar flare is going to do amazing things. It's all part of the Flash event, right?
So who says that it's going to actually be an actual med bed that we're going into?
You've said that before.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
The stars did say that we are just all going to be healed.
Yeah. So you know what? Kid keeps reminding me, the star said, the star said, the star said. And he goes, remember when the star said? I'm like, yeah, I do.
And then that happened. And then it happened.
And I'm thinking, why does he not get out there, get on a live with you guys and share, hey, the stars just downloaded to me this, you guys. Head on a swivel. That's what I was thinking. Well, here's what I remember being told early on in my journey, learning about the RV and the Nasara, is that when the shutdown happens is when you're called in to exchange your funds, because not everybody's going to be involved with that. Not everybody knows about the RV. And so there are people who want to just do the exchange and be wealthy, and there's nothing wrong with that. And there are people like HBU and our family who want to
heal the world
and build communities where we heal and live an exciting, beautiful, calming, peaceful life. Yeah. Yes, we are, Arlene.
Yes,
Absolutely.
we are amazing. Oh, I'm amazing. Oh, so another shutdown of some kind? Well, there has to be. There was a TikTok that I was watching. She goes by the name Auntie.
Auntie Colette.
She was sharing some videos of these people putting these giant puppets in the ocean, and she's like, don't be fooled, these are not puppets. Now, when she said that, my mind went straight to CGI, how they masked whatever that they were putting into the ocean as a puppet when it's not a puppet. And what she said was, they're not puppets, they are the Anunnaki, right?
No.
Nephilim. Nephilim. They're hiding the Nephilim in the oceans and the hills and the mountains underground.
And she brought up, remember that cave where someone saw them, someone closed the door, and a person went up to that cave, and they were itty bitty compared to the cave.
The Oregon cave door, yeah.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
They're hiding them in the mountains.
Oh, that they're getting ready for the end times. For them to fight us. That's why we're seeing a lot of tanks going by. We're seeing a lot of military getting ready. They're going to specific points. Also, the stars have said, why do you think that they evacuated Santa Cruz, that they evacuated Ventura Beach and Pismo Beach? It's because they are establishing a base point. Now, if you think about Battle of L.A., the movie Battle of L.A., what did they have to do? The aliens pushed the humans back out of L.A. and they established
Their base.
Mm-hmm. So that's what they were doing. That's why Santa Cruz, Ventura Beach, and Pismo Beach was all pushed back so they could establish a base point. The evil ones, you could say. The ones that are hiding for the end times. That's what the stars were revealing. So, you asked a question. What was that question?
I always ask questions.
Why are they doing that? Wasn't everything taken care of? Well, they have to hide. So when they try to overtake us again, they have these base points.
Yeah. And I also asked, don't we have the 1,000 years of peace before all hell breaks loose?
Well, they have to build up their armies again. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
And we'll be in our superhero power bodies.
That's why.
Flame on! That's why what?
That's why the ascension is happening so fast. We're warp speeding from 3D to 4D to 5D to 6D to 7D. Mm-hmm. And through this warp speed, what the stars were revealing is that through this warp speed, we have to feel these emotions. We have to feel all of this crazy energies coming up to be released so we don't hold on to it when we are moving through. So we're being pushed to our limits right now.
Oh, yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with you. You are not doing anything wrong. You're on the right path. Everything is working out. It's just these energies have to come up to be released, like what Dad had to go through yesterday.
Yeah.
A lot of us are feeling that.
So I feel my heart being worked on. I can feel pressure there. Sometimes I get headaches, neck aches, stiff shoulders. So there are all sorts of symptoms that we can have, and my digestive tract, man, it's already like messed up from what the deep state did, but it's even more sensitive now. And the energies, man, I'm super sensitive now. It's like my brain shuts down when there is too much energy flow. Also, around lights, sounds, I'll just get totally overwhelmed and have to leave the room. And there's a couple times when I just got upset. Can we shut this stuff off? Yeah, I mean, it just comes out of nowhere. Really super sensitive. So that's normal too.
Quantum says, crazy thing is out of nowhere, giant puppets show up, people seeing giants, a lot of talk about giants, more than ever. Definitely something coming with giants. Well, Auntie Colette also mentioned that the end times, the Nephilim is going to be joining the war. That's why they're getting all these giants ready. In the mountains, and the hills, and the underground in the oceans. So when it's time, they pop up because they can live for thousands of years.
Yeah. And you know those, I forgot which app that was, but you turn on a certain thing and it makes you look like a different person. It puts mustache on you or makes you look like a cat, or it all depends on what, and it looks real. So that's what Kid was talking about when he was talking about them using CGI to cover the fact that this is a giant that they were doing this with. Yeah.
And also that giant girl that they said was a puppet. And they were using her as a, what do you call that? As a...
Do I remember that?
It was a while ago
Wow.
on TikTok.
Wow.
I knew something was up with that little girl, too. That was a little girl giant.
Jennifer Lopez says, I get that way, Candy, with noise and lights. Yeah. I'd like to really push through that and get my wings and my flame on, and I can fly and I can be invisible, and I want it all.
So, to answer Jennifer Lopez's question, what are your thoughts on planning travel or vacations this year? Any intuition on that?
Ooh, good question.
Well, from
Do you want
the
me to turn on
cards,
an upper light?
the cards pulled out mischief, the tomb, and patience. So right now is not the best time to start a vacation, but more get your orders, get your life in order right now, because there's a lot of dead ass energy, you could say.
Dead ass.
Dead ass energy.
No one likes dead ass or stinky ass. Everyone likes clean, brand new.
Brand new. That's weird. Okay, that was weird.
Jennifer says, oh, that resonates. Don't want no dead ass. No dead ass, no stinky ass. We want brand new.
I wouldn't say it's a bad thing to go on to a vacation, but if your energy is not on point, if you are not ready to handle what is out there away from your safe space, away from your home, well, you could say that that would be the key to the tomb. You're walking into a trap, basically. So stay vigilant, have the patience, and do what you know that you need to do to get your self in order before you make that commitment.
And I'm going to tell you exactly what Diane told me, and that was, do not let fear come up at all. If you are planning something and there is any fear, then wait, for sure. Because that fear will attract things that you don't want, like dead ass.
Dead ass energy. Oh, none of us want that dead ass energy. So it's not a bad thing. Nothing would go wrong if you have the right mindset, if you have the right energy standpoints, and if you are strong enough to handle what's going to come. Because we don't know what is out there right now, with how everybody is acting with the new year, the energies. Yeah, it's just, you could say it's a bit traumatic right now.
By the way, I got caught in a scam for cryptocurrencies a couple years ago, and it was someone who came on the scene. It seemed like a very accidental meeting, and we just got to talking, and I'm the one who brought up about cryptocurrency, so it did not trigger any type of red flag at all. And she's like, I'll show you. So what they do is they have you invest some money, and they have you sign up. It looks legit. This whole thing that is doing, what's it called? Hang on a sec. Let me get the name.
Oh, Kat Kolar on Facebook asks, have y'all had headaches or intense head pressure this week? Oh,
Yep.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
So, Ethereum, and then you start, they say, okay, we're going to make a run, and we're going to see how this does. Take snapshots, send it to me, and then we'll do the next one. And then they end up taking all your money. And so my husband came up to me the other day, and he goes, so this whole group is dedicated to helping people learn how to surf the market and when to buy and when to sell and get some stuff. And I asked a few key questions and had a suspicion, but I said, would you like me to take a look? And he says, yeah. So I looked and I said, oh no, honey, there's no information on this website. They don't have anything. No 800 number. It just smells of scam to me. So I said, you better not. They'll just take your money. So that's out there. They use WhatsApp all the time. I mean, that's just where I've seen it. And so if anyone strange just reaches out to me on WhatsApp, I delete and block. I don't even put up with it or entertain it.
By the way, our calendar is still open, so if anyone would like a session with us, just go to our description. The link tree at the very top is the first link. The very first link at the very top. And the link tree is our session scheduler. We can help you answer any questions that you have, like what I just did with Jennifer Lopez. Clear up any confusion, help guide you on your next step. So if you guys need anything, just let us know. We're here for you.
And now I'll put my link tree.
Anybody else have any questions?
Yeah. Okay, so the next link I'm going to post is the parasitic detox and where we purchase all the stuff.
Oh, it's also there too. Yeah.
Yum. Okay, so
I'm hoping we get those crossing the border under control. Never seen anything like it. I know it's making many uneasy. Yes, most definitely. That is very true. Now, what was it that, was it Lee Steiny or was it somebody else that mentioned that there are quite a few that are crossing the border that is part of the military?
might have been least
Dressed up as,
it could have been someone in one of the groups I was talking into. So either way, it's still that's out there and people are noticing. So
well, we just have to keep in the forefront of our mind that everything is, where it needs to be. Everything is under control. It's just they're playing the movie with the narrative that needs to be played so it can wake up certain people that are not waking up yet. So there's still that percentage that still needs to be awoken to the point to where we're finally going to stand up to what we know is right.
welcome, Russia. What's going on over there? We're hearing all sorts of things. But
Right.
to have boots on the ground, that's exciting.
I says POTUS told us years ago, enjoyed a flippin' movie.
Yes!
Oh.
Yeah, he did.
That he did.
I have a tendency to lose sight of the things that have been said. You know, they get buried with other information that gets piled on top of them. And so I really, really appreciate when you guys bring all of this up. Remember what was said, because I need reminding. It's helpful.
Yes, I see it creating waves in people here in Chicago that needed to wake up, so that resonates also.
What's creating waves in Chicago? What'd you say?
I think the border crossing.
Oh, that. Yeah, it sure
awakening,
is.
watching the movie, all these energy. Wake the fuck up.
They are flipping on the people they voted for. Yep, that's true. We are seeing that. I actually saw someone say, "This is why I left the Democrat Party."
Well, we need to leave all parties. All parties need to step down. We become the living man and woman that we need to be. That is the only party we need to be of, is humanity.
So, Darius, have you ever wanted to just call up a friend, go over to their house and share a cup of coffee or a drink somehow and just sit at the table and talk, and it just be so wonderful? And there is no holds bar about what you talk about. You cry a little, you laugh a lot, you get angry, you share. Oh, do you remember when? And I remember when that type of stuff. So you talk a little bit about politics, no religion. You talk a little bit about...
We talk a little bit about politics, no religion. Everything else, legal.
Yeah. We do it all. It's like coming into our house and having a cup of tea with us and having family. There are so many people that have lost so many loved ones during this whole event. And so we do it all here. We're funny, we're serious, we cry, we laugh, we heal.
Basically, we're here to show you that we are just like you, that is waiting for everything just to be done with. And everyone to just be woken up. Ugh.
So, okay. Jennifer, thank you. Let's do that. Let's bring up a memory, the little black bag. So we were in the process of packing up our house in California before we moved out here to Washington State, and they were getting the last bit of things in, and my son came to the door and he says, "Anything else you need in?" I said, "Yes, this, and my black bag." And so he went to the trailer and he was putting things in, and then he was pushing to make more room, and all of a sudden he heard
The vibration was something.
and he's like, "What is that?" And he's feeling around, and he's like, "Oh, that's Mom's black bag." So
I thought it was a toothbrush.
So he pulls it out, he unzips it, he's like, "That's no toothbrush."
No.
Okay.
No, I did not look and go, "Oh, I stuck my hand in, thank you very much."
That's even better.
Touched it with this hand.
And he
Then I was like, "Oh, that's no toothbrush."
He brings the black bag up to me, and he's like, "Mom, this started vibrating." And
I don't know how to turn it off. I don't use vibrators.
Oh my God, that was so funny. And so I said, "Okay, I'll keep the black bag with me." Well, once we got here, the day we got our keys, my black bag was in the truck, and the truck got stolen, so the black bag was gone, and everything in it.
All the toys.
Tactile discovery.
They're still having fun with your black bag.
It is fun. Well, You're having fun too. That was so funny. I'm so glad that you remembered that part, that you reached in and grabbed
I
it.
touched it. That's why I can say it was wrong that I... No, I touched it.
Oh my god.
Because it was nasty.
Oh, I don't put them away dirty.
It doesn't matter. Cooties.
The cooties. Yeah.
The mother used it. It's not brand new.
Oh my god. Jennifer Lopez says kid will never reach into an unknown bag again.
I learned my lesson. I awakened to the other possibilities that I could do. Thank you, Trump. Oh, I haven't laughed this much in a long time.
No, it was anything but traumatic. Was it traumatic?
Pretty much.
Oh, you were right. A rabbit in a bag, right? Get me off the floor.
All right. What else did we want to talk about? Does anybody else have any questions for the cards, since I already have them out?
Cards.
Wrap it in the bag. So I think that when we do sell those stuff, we should put them in black bags. Yeah. So
Your little item will come in a black bag.
I did create others. This one has 4 beads. And that's what they look like. And they're wrapped counterclockwise. So you can use them as necklaces, or you could stick them in the waters.
Put it on the zipper of your jacket.
So I've been creating those to bring the energy in. Every time that candy holds it, it's like it brings different energy back into our experience.
Kid, okay, I gotta stand up for this. Okay, look. Okay, put it on the zipper of your pants. Look, you like my pants?
You like my pepe? Salty pepe? Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay.
So, Deborah wants to know if anything is happening in North Texas. So, if anyone is from Texas, let us know.
I don't know what's happening in North Texas. Grief. There you go. That's what's happening in North Texas.
That would have been spot on for everywhere.
Right?
Yes. So, have you guys ever made strawberry lemonade? You just make lemonade, and I use stevia for my sweetener. 1 fresh lemon juiced, 1 fresh lime, just because I wanted to put a lime in there. And then I use the lemonade juice from the bottle, water. And then I take some of that lemonade, put it in a mixer, and throw in some strawberries, and then just pulse it and throw it in. Easy, and it's so delicious.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Wendy. Wendy says, glad you all got out of California. Oh, we are so happy to be out of California because of what is happening.
My daughter, she was telling me that they evacuated Santa Cruz because the water was coming up too far in that too.
All of California. Remember when they said that California's going to go underwater? They never said how much. So that's part of it.
Yep. Okay. Well, that was fun. No one's got any questions.
No?
So no one wants a card reading, huh?
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm getting hungry.
Let people know that we're going to be doing lives more often now. He's back in the saddle. And we want to bring everyone back. And we'll see where this goes. We've got some feelers out there to see what we're going to be doing, and who we might have on for interviews. And of course, we're going to bring Diane on pretty soon here too. So Quantum FX says, I'm in northern Michigan, across from Lake Huron, and the weather has been warm. Whoa, that's unusual for January.
Right.
Yes, Melody, they have. Watch the water.
For a very long time. Watch the water, yeah.
Yeah, I saw so many of us guessing, what does that mean? Watch the water.
Well, it's kind of funny. Years ago over in Stockton, the stars said, or she asked the stars, Candy asked the stars, so how are we going to know when we start ascending? And what is it going to look like? And the star said, the sky is going to change and everyone's going to see it. And we were wondering what that's going to look like. We looked up at the sky. We're like, is it going to turn purple? Is it going to turn gray? Is it going to turn black? What is it going to do? We didn't know. And then Elon's rocket went up. And what happened?
Everyone saw it.
The sky changed, and everyone saw it. And now we're seeing a whole lot more stuff happening because we are ascending. That basically broke a hole in the shield that they had up to keep us from ascending. So that's what happened. The rocket blew up, and the star said when the rocket blew up, it released nanobots, not to rain down on us, but to eat away at what is there, the shield, whatever that's up there. Now, if you want to know what that looks like, if you've seen the movie G.I. Joe, they shot a rocket that hit the Eiffel Tower, and all those nanobots, those green nanobots, were eating away at the metal. Mm-hmm. That's what that's doing to whatever's up there, the firmament or whatever shield that's keeping us from ascending. And now we're seeing a whole lot more stuff. So Wendy wants me to pull a few cards for the collective.
Okay, that sounds good.
Our galactic family arrives, right? We start seeing faces by the, what was it? Faces by the moon?
Yes, right?
We're seeing all sorts of, like that one video with the, like, portal and and you see, like, the clouds or the energy going like this around it.
And then all those bubble colors in, like, Ireland or over there somewhere. You said Wendy?
Wendy Ho.
Oh, on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we got people on Facebook too. Hi. Oh. So happy to be here with all of you guys. Oh yes, happy face. Happy face. Lots of happy face.
Well, that's just lovely.
Arlene says the restoration of natural waterways will involve flooding. Jules says here in western Nebraska, wonderful colorful sunsets. Arlene says our galactic family arrives. Yep. Quantum FX, I can definitely feel how different everything feels. Very different feeling in the air. Even people seem different, right? Knows that too.
Yeah, everyone is different. It is different. Mm-hmm. So, heartache was the first card, and I'm like, oh, wonderful. We're not done with these energies. Well, we're not. More energy waves is going to be coming in to create more, what do you call that? Not more loose, but more of a releasing of the old energies to come up, and a lot of that's going to bring a lot of the heartache. Now, confidence. You have to be confident through this time, through this period, because through this heartache, we are going to be losing a lot of people. Not through death, but more people are going to be leaving our experience because our paths are going to be separating. They're going to be separating. So just be aware of that. Bring more love into your experience, more love into your body, more love into your soul, more love into your heart space. You are going to want to manifest the right energies. So, to do that, what I would suggest, what I tell a lot of people is that when your mind starts going off, shush it. Because there's a video that I wanted to show you guys, which I didn't put up yet, but I will. This guy says, okay, you walking pile of panic attack, your mind hates you. Your thoughts are against you. So stand tall and stand strong. That's what's happening, is that your mind does hate you. Your mind just freaking hates you. It's just here against you. That's why it sends all these thoughts into your experience, because of all this hate energy that we have accumulated from the very first time that we took our very first breath. So, and why I say the very first time with our very first breath is because we've been reincarnated over and over again, which means that your mind has been hating you from the very beginning. So you just have to quiet your mind, shush your mind, shush those thoughts, because those thoughts are not yours. They never have been, they never will be, because your thoughts come from your heart space, your real thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. All of those come from your heart space, not from your brain. Your brain is only here to help your body to function. It's not here to help you to move forward. It's also a storage space for memories. It's a storage space for what you need, what you have, what you are here to remember with. Bring more otherworldly energies into your experience. Now you got the otherworldly energies, otherworldly card, the otherworldly energies from your team, from your angels, from God, from source, from whoever your higher power is. Allow those energies to come and envelop you, because you are not here alone. Also, find a shoulder to cry on if you need to. There's many people out there that are going through the same thing that you're going through. That's another reason why that we're having these lives, is so we can all rely on each other. We are all family here. And it's a non-judgmental zone. So, bring the renewal of yourself forward. Allow the renewal to happen. Renewal card. So, through the otherworldly energies, you have to bring the renewal of what you want to attract. Because the attraction process comes from who you are, not what you want. So, by being what you want, by literally being what you want, I am power. I am love. I am who I need to be. I am ready to make that next step. I know what I need to do. Allows you to bring that energy forward. Now, protection. By shushing your brain allows you to be able to bring the protection energy, knowing that you are fully protected. What happens in your experience is what you have manifested in your life. by bringing that protection energy, by standing in the warrior, the warrior card of who you need to be, allows you to be able to stand strong. Don't allow what the world events is happening to affect you, because it's not here to go against you. It's here to bring you forward, to bring you up, to push you forward. So don't allow anything to bring you down.
I'm sorry, I'm still thinking of this.
I touched it.
You touched it.
Ever since I touched it.
All right. So if you haven't seen or heard, there are also messages coming out on the U.S. debt clock. This is the recent one. So if you go to usdebtclock.org, and then on the top right screen, let me see if I can do this. See that little box up there? You want to press that. That'll open up the secret window.
The secret window, guys. The secret window.
Secret window. So I just cleared all of you and realigned all of the energies. So now you have free flow of energy going through you.
Wendy said, awesome card read, Kid. I so enjoy you, Kid, and Candy, and all of you bring to us. Husband gave me his cold. I'm today. It's either the husband, the wife, or the children. Kids come home. I'm sick, Mama. Stay away, demon. No.
What if both of you were hit with a specific type of energy that is causing a detox?
Right.
And so it's not really a cold. Both of you are detoxing the sinuses. Maybe some of the brain is coming out through the sinuses and down and out. So that could be happening.
Oh, there's a girl on TikTok that's talking about the resonance. And this was in 2023, December 31st of 2023. She said that the new year energies are going to bring a lot of the destabilization, and you're going to feel like that you're going to have a cold. So, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. I could use some light language to close us out. Are we ready to close out? Is everyone ready?
Be gone, demon!
Right?
It's so true.
Mm-hmm. This was fun.
This was.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Yeah, go ahead. Do the light language.
Do we want to talk about our thoughts with that? Or
Yeah.
want to wait?
Yeah, we can if you want.
Okay.
Because we did buy that for a reason. We just haven't used it yet.
So. Whoa.
Don't get too close to the mic. Yeah. Don't get too close to the mic.
So we're thinking about this. When we can get over 100 people on the live with us, we want to spin that and offer a giveaway.
For some of these things that I'm making.
Mm-hmm.
Dose!
So, let's see what we can do about inviting others and letting them know that we are back. And when we see those numbers go up, then we will plan that giveaway. All right, are we ready?
Yeah. We're still figuring out how we want to do it. If we want to do it by viewership or something like that. We'll figure it out. We'll let you guys know. But yeah, that's what's happening.
Hang on, let me find some music. I do best when...
Yes, we are going to keep the black bag alive.
You bet we are. That
I wanna
was too
create
funny.
If this blows up and we get enough funds to be able to do it, I want to be able to create small little black bags. That black bag thing that, what's his name? Drew out? I forgot his name. You know, the one that the artist guy that did all the stuff for the Etsy store.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Oh, I forgot his name. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I would have to look his name up too. It's been a while.
It's been a long while.
Yeah, it has.
So I want to use that for those small little black bags. So it's a little black bag.
Okay, let's see.
We haven't created a place to be able to, what do you call that? To order it just yet, but we will, most definitely. How did we want to do that?
What's that?
Do the ordering, because I want to create a few things first and get some pictures and then show you guys what we have, because I'm still also getting what do you call that, products to use with it, because I want to get all sorts of different stones and beads, I only have a few at the moment. Few different beads. I only have those 3. The agate, the jasper, and the
Amazonian.
The Amazonian and shungite. But I also want to get more different stones too, because I have the chocolate stones coming in. That should be in tomorrow. Ooh, it's coming in tomorrow.
How exciting.
Yes.
I'm absolutely loving this. Okay, I found my music. Are we ready? I don't know if you can hear it or not. If that would disrupt you guys, let me know. Or just say it, and Kid will let me know if I need to turn it down.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Jennifer Lopez says maybe on a Facebook group page to begin.
Oh, that would be good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not everyone's on Facebook. So we could do Facebook and TikTok.
Yeah, but that's when I start videos for TikTok, but also do live streaming as I'm making the jewelry as well.
Yeah. And there's also, Instagram.
Ooh, that
Instagram's
too, yeah.
good too. Okay.
Wendy can hear it. Tina can hear it.
Okay. Is that all right, guys? Let me check. Profile. Okay, high vibes up _ Someone took our high vibes up, so it's high vibes up _ And then he has his too, which is
just Kid Valor. Nobody has Kid Valor. KIDDVALOR.
You'll see our pictures. Kayano Toriani ASEA. Chiataria no Torio Tayania Diesieto. Nia Hyotosia. When you're ready, come on back.
You know, you could start doing small little videos for TikTok, right? With your light language.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And on there, you can use anyone's music, really.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're not selling anything. You know. That's my light language.
That's goat speak, right? Right? Careful, don't startle him. He'll fall over.
Happy New Year, Jeremy.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
Okay, let's close them up.
May the new energies be in your favor. All right, love you guys. We will be popping on again very soon. And just remember, you guys are strong. You're never on the wrong path. The energies are bombarding you. Shush those thoughts, because those thoughts hate you. Those thoughts are against you. Your mind hates you. And you're just a big walking pile of panic attack. And just let it all go, because that no longer serves you, and it's not yours. It never has been. You are amazing. You are strong. You are love. You are light. You are shadow. You are everything that you need to be at this moment, at this time. So keep on moving forward. Keep on doing what you're doing, because even if it feels like that you're not doing anything, you are literally changing the world with who you are. We love you guys, and we will see you guys soon. Bye.
Probably not going to want to hear this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Always go with the choice that scares you the most, because it's the choice that's going to help you grow.
Wow.
I can't do negative today. Positive vibes, positive vibes.
Hey, best friend. Wait. To the person seeing this, I know you're tired. I know you're fed up and so close to breaking. But remember, you have strength within you even when you feel weak. Keep fighting, best friend.